and welcome back. Now it's time for what you've all been waiting for. I know you've been talking about it, you've been waiting, you've been thinking, you've been dreaming for this moment. It is too sus
for us.
Today we're talking about conspiracy theories, but y'all know who's really talking about it. It's
Oh
Raph.
my god. So that was your imitation of me,
Yeah,
huh?
I think it
Okay.
did quite
I think
well.
that was spot on.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we can work on it. It's getting there. Anyways, today we are talking about conspiracy theories involving chemical trails. I know you've heard of it before. I know you've dismissed it because you're like, that's loony. But trust me, it ain't loony. It's something to consider whether it's legitimate or not. Food for thought. Anyways, so it is an unproven belief, okay, that long-lasting trails are left in the sky by high-flying aircrafts that consist of chemical or biological agents that are deliberately sprayed over a large area for sinister purposes undisclosed to the general public. Believers in the theory argue that normal contrails that come out of regular aircrafts dissipate very quickly, and that contrails that do not dissipate must contain additional chemicals.
Can I ask what a contrail is?
It's like the little like jet stream that comes out of an airplane. Okay, we've all seen them, but why?
Why?
But why? No, but listen, people have actually noticed that there are certain shapes. For example, triangles, X's, and large streaks across the sky. Now, how many airplanes have to be flying by to create shapes like that? Not normal ones. I don't think passenger airplanes do this in the sky a lot, okay? Or do this. There have to be like 5 jets for something like this to be that long lasting. So that's something that believers in this theory actually believe in, that there surely must have a plan of why the shapes are there and why they're so long lasting in the sky, whereas regular contrails dissipate quickly into the air. Anyways, these arguments have actually been dismissed by the scientific community. They say that such trails are normal water-based contrails, and they're routinely left by high-flying aircrafts under certain atmospheric conditions. However, Prince, yes, the late Prince, mentioned his belief on a talk show once, saying that he actually witnessed these trails after not having seen them many times before. They were increasing in number, and he said that after they were sprayed across the sky in the neighborhood above him, people randomly started to fight. So, people actually believe that they spray biological weapons such as fungal spores, such as barium. That's pretty heavy stuff right there. So people actually believe that this is a government-based phobia. So their phobia is that the government is purposely sending out jets that have biological weapons in them that they spray to population control.
I definitely was just about to add on to that.
Yeah?
I believe in chemtrails, and
Whoa,
I always,
you do.
I'm always believing in these conspiracy
That's
theories.
true.
Like, I 100% agree with everything that you've said.
Oh, damn.
Every time I see one of these planes, I always see that like white cast, like that white line that comes after it.
Isn't
But
that
sometimes you don't even see the plane, you just see the lines.
I agree with that.
And it's like I never saw an airplane or a
Never
jet
heard it.
go or heard
Would
it.
you be able to hear
and
one?
then I don't know about the whole acting differently or like people fighting in the
Like
neighborhood.
this is
Maybe
just
that's like
this was just something that Prince talked
yeah,
about.
maybe
so.
maybe that's something that like specifically in his neighborhood. But
Yeah.
I believe that the government is doing that so they can have less of a population, so they can control how many people
But-
are in the world.
I don't see people.
I also think that little particles of it can cause you cancer, and that's why so
Whoa.
many more and more people are.
Oh,
coming
you
up
think
with,
that
like-
you think it's like a long you.
It's like a
All right.
long-term effect on you.
So you don't think it kills populations immediately?
No,
it's like
it's-
over the years, some person would have been affected by whatever particles were in the air, and they were.
But wouldn't
Yeah.
they?
Cancer.
It would take them a long time, and then
We don't
population
know how
starts
long
to
this
increase.
chemtrail has been going on.
We don't know. We don't
Wow.
know.
Because you didn't even know about this until she just told you.
Okay,
you know
all right,
about
calm
it
down.
before?
All right, I knew that airplanes had trail. I knew that airplanes had trail. All right. I did not know that they had mysterious markers like triangles, X's, and whatnot.
I'm sure you've seen them.
Though, I mean, I've seen like flips and jets doing all these
Interesting,
things. They can make that trail. Like, haven't you seen like when the for the
But
Super
I'm
Bowl
not
and
talking about
stuff?
the air show. I'm talking about regular aircrafts. Like, not every day has an air show, but almost every day you look outside and you see
it could be
something.
not a propeller. Those smaller planes that people can, it's not an airline
So you
plane.
have thousands of people fly small private airplanes on a daily basis to lead these trips.
Yes, I do think that 1,000 people out of the amount of population that we have, and then of those people are very rich that they can have a plane to drive themselves. Yeah, 1,000 is not bad.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
What I'm saying is that like to make these mysterious markers and like, I mean, I think that Prince and that was an isolated incident, and he's, it's very, very general. Like, oh, people around me started fighting, and that's why I think that
nobody knew why. There was no cause for the fight. That after these
human beings. Are you kidding? I could literally do this, and she could claw my eyes out. All right.
Nice person.
Oh, so nice. But if a chemtrail was over her, apparently, then she'd want to do it.
Yeah, it would
I mean,
Well,
it's kind
I
of
agree.
like
that was vague.
it could be a very vague, isolated incident. But then I do think that what caught my earlobes, eardrums
Ear
was
canal.
that my ear canal was that yes, maybe the government does have something to do with population control. Maybe they want
or
to
weather control.
Yeah, that's another
Like, it's not
aspect of
just about the people. It's about like how the weather changes.
Yeah,
so
like they
suddenly.
say that it creates clouds over time. Like these lines will form together because it's
But
condensation.
wouldn't someone know about it? Like, wouldn't someone have
Well,
leaked about
think
it by now?
That
if it's a
everything
government
the
thing?
government does is out for the world and public to
No,
know.
but a lot of the things that have come out, there's always been like a deep throat. There's always been someone that's like coming out
Well, there
after
are a
a
lot
while.
of conspiracy theorists who have been
There
talking about it
are-
for years.
Yeah, and there's
And no one believes them because they're conspiracy theorists and
That's
they think
true.
that they're crazy.
So-
but like I don't know, like
Do you even believe this one?
here's the thing. My sister told me about this originally, and I was like, no, planes do that all the time. And then I'll be honest, I noticed like two in the shape of 3 X's one day when I was going by. It was in Boston actually, which is it was not in the city of Boston, so like why would they want to population control a different area? Anyways, that's not the point. I took a picture of it because that's how strange it was. Imagine seeing 3 cloud X's in the sky. I was like, whoa. At the time, I thought it was cool, but then I was like, oh, wait a second. Like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And it's not about the shape that I'm talking. Then I started considering, like, what if they really are spraying, like, viruses or fungal spores or, all of these horrible things into the air as form of population control, and the people who make it just happen to make it, and the people who die, well, now they don't have to worry about those people anymore. You know, it's a little suspicious. I was intrigued.
Too sus for us.
But I don't know.
I mean, it's interesting. I mean, we've been trying to do population control on animals, and what are we? We're just animals, right? So I could see that the government wants to take control of us too.
I don't know.
Oh, woo!
Give me chills.
I don't fully believe it either. I have to admit, I don't think the government is that sinister. I'm just one of those people who doesn't. You
believe in the goodness of every person.
I do.
Yes, they are.
Social questions, and these are usually like actors that have made like a good mark or have are down the line in their career, so they can answer honestly. And it was really eye-opening to me. But
wow.
yeah.
I mean,
So this is like a dinner, like a chat. Like
Yeah,
how is
actually,
this
it's
chat?
kind of
like
just
it's
kind of like half more than half of